Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 2008 Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione. Now, this car can be acquired in three different ways on this game. First, you can purchase it here at the used car dealer for 289,700 credits whenever it's available. Second, you can purchase it at Brand Central under the Alfa Romeo dealership for a slightly higher price. And third, you can acquire it for free by completing the menu book number 23, which is the Alfa Romeo collection at the GT Cafe. So there you have it, three ways to acquire this car in this game. We're going to start here at the used car dealer, and if you aren't familiar with the used car dealer on GT7, it rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day. So this car may or may not be available for you to purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase again in the near future, so be sure to check back often for its availability. So I'm going to click on this car now, and we'll start by going over some of its specs. First, this car comes stock with 553.47 performance points. It has an FR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the front of the vehicle, and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum stock power is 442 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. The weight is just under 3,500 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now we're going to click on Learn More and see what Andy has to say about this car. Of all Alfa Romeo cars in the past few decades, I would rate this 8C Competizione at the top of the list. Race car manufacturer Dallara collaborated with Alfa Romeo in this car's design and development, with the assembly of the precious few units overseen by none other than Maserati. And the constructor of the V8 engine, Ferrari. Also, its front engine rear drive layout included a transaxle. With such a dream team working behind the scenes, this car was destined to be the quintessential Italian exotic. Alright, that's everything we can learn from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu and go next door to Brand Central. And from here we're going to go to Europe, down to Italy, and to the Alfa Romeo dealer. And we'll click on the showroom, and the 8C Competizione is right here. And I do want to show you that it is more expensive to buy it here at Brand Central than it is at the used car dealer at 350,000 credits. Remember, at the used car dealer, it was under 300,000. But one of the cool things about buying a car at Brand Central over the used car dealer is you can choose the color. Now, there are only 4 colors to choose from that come from the Brand Central dealer, but they are these 4 here. So you'll choose one of these colors and then go out to the previous menu and click on Purchase to buy the car in that color. Alright, we're going to click on Learn More and see what Martin has to say. This is Alfa Romeo's supercar, the 8C Competizione. It sports a mighty V8 engine that was built at a Ferrari factory. Not only is it powerful, it also sounds sweet. This car has an FR layout with a rear-mounted transaxle. You'll find it handles like a dream thanks to its excellent weight balance. Its beautiful appearance was inspired by classic racing Alfa Romeos from the 1930s and 1940s. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from Brand Central, so we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car, and Alfa Romeo is first on the list, and here is the 8C Competizione. So I'm going to click on this car, we'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn some more by reading this short description about it. This car marked Alfa Romeo's return to the rear-drive coupe and possessed a top speed of 180.2 miles per hour plus. The first FR Alfa Romeo coupe since the SZ was given a very traditional and legendary name. The 8C is the name of the engine which had made Alfa Romeo famous for their technical excellence in the 1920s. That was designed by the famous Vittorio Jano. This was a famous and revolutionary 8-cylinder power unit that was not only used in the red racing machines of the Alfas in that era, but also by many different manufacturers at the time. The front dashboard's classic look brings to mind its background and has been applied to all models coming after the 8C as the new family trademark of Alfa Romeo. The very Alfa-esque emotional design is a major identifier, and the orders for the limited run of 500 cars worldwide was full almost as soon as it was announced. The car weighs 3,494 pounds, and the weight distribution is slightly towards the rear at 49 to 51. To achieve this, the body combines a steel frame with carbon. Many aspects of the power unit are shared with Maserati, but Alfa Romeo has tuned its performance and sound. The 4.7-liter, 443.8 horsepower V8 engine is matched with a transaxle Q Select 6-speed semi-automatic. Alfa Romeo states that its exciting sound is compliant with all of the sound regulations set in various countries around the world. With a top speed of over 180.2 miles per hour and a 0 to 62.1 miles per hour acceleration of 4.2 seconds or less, its styling may be classic, but its performance is nothing short of a modern-day super sports car. Alright, lots of great information about this car from Gran Turismo's description. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again and go next door to the cafe where we'll see if anybody is here to talk to us about this car. And we have one person, and that's Chris, so let's see what he has to say. This car is one of the most legendary creations in Alfa Romeo's storied history. Alfa Romeo was once a purveyor of the world's foremost race cars and premium GT vehicles. What we have here is a modern rendition of the cars from that period. From its name to its styling, it conjures up memories of the company as it was in the 1930s and 40s. Although it employs an FR drive system, the transmission has been mounted at the rear. The transaxle assembly was meant to improve weight distribution. While the name and legacy are enough to give you chills, wait until you get behind the wheel and drive it. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car, but we are going to make one final stop down at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to this car to improve its performance and power. So I have not done anything to upgrade this car in any way, but I will show you everything that can be done to it. Under the sports category here at the tuning shop, everything is available for purchase. Under Club Sports, you cannot add high compression pistons, but everything else on this page is fair game and can be added to this car. Under Semi-Racing, you cannot add a turbocharger, supercharger, or sports intercooler, but everything else here is available for purchase. And under the Racing category, you cannot add an anti-lag system, the racing intercooler, the high-end torque supercharger, the torque vectoring center differential, the 4th stage rate reduction, or the active LSD controller. But everything else on this page, which is still a fair amount, is available for purchase and can be added to this Alfa Romeo. Well, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo 7, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.